He knows I'm joking.
It's Saturday night on Cbtv. So here we are, Saturday night on Cbtv. We've got Ian dancing at home. We've got Beth with me here in the studio. And Thomas is on the road. Woo! Look at you in your fancy car, Thomas.
Well, I'm actually in my wife's car. I'm a passenger. And we're just on our way back from South Wales. So we've just left the M4 and we're heading towards Carmarthen.
Is she a better driver than you, Thomas?
Do you know what? I class myself as a good driver because I did my advanced driving test when I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm a pretty good driver, but I prefer to be a passenger.
Hello,
But I'm not answering your question as if she's a better driver.
And we've got the girls in the background as well. Give us a wave, girls.
One of them's asleep. Olivia's awake. And Amelia, she's got a brand new Swansea. We drove past Liberty Stadium today, so bought her the brand new away kit, the Swansea City away kit there, which she's wearing there, bless her.
Oh. And how are you, Ian?
You okay?
You're right there at home.
Yes, from Sedgley, yeah.
Sedgley Conservatoire.
I'm in the front room, the office, whatever you want to call it.
It doesn't sound as posh, does it? Sedgley front room. It's not quite as posh as the Conservatoire.
No.
When he performs from there.
No.
Yes.
He's about as posh as I am, so I don't think it matters.
Now, fingers crossed tonight. I've got everything crossed. The internet, we think we've sorted the issues. So hopefully we'll actually get to sing a song tonight.
Last week was not a complete sellout because I did get my cuppa and my chicken goujons.
You see?
From the show of
You love our chicken goujons,
I
don't you?
love those chicken goujons. I'm obsessed with them.
And then you had some salt
So
and pepper
you're
chicken.
going to have to tell me... Oh, sorry, go on.
No, you go on.
Oh, you still there? No, I was going to say, you're going to have to tell me if I break up because we are on the road and we are heading into the sticks very shortly when we get the other side of Carmarthen. So I thought I'd come on like I normally do every Saturday and just give a little update and a little progress report on certain things and what's happening and what's to come ahead. And as always, if anybody's got any questions,
Can I go back to
they can ask them.
Thomas?
It's a totally open forum.
You're breaking up a little bit. I forgot
I'm
to
just
turn
let me get the other side of these trees. As soon as we get the other side of these trees, it should be okay.
Okay.
Am I back again?
You're back?
Yeah, you're right.
Right. Yeah, so I want to start by saying a big thank you to everybody because we're at the end of the summer holidays, children are going back to school, and it's been a very challenging season. In particular, it's been a very challenging summer season, not just for us as the owners of the business, but for also the staff and also the customers as well. I believe that you've lost me again.
No, you're still there.
Am I still there? And
Yeah,
I just want to say a big thank you because everybody has been absolutely fantastic. The way in which they've adhered to the social distancing, the way in which they've accepted the many changes that we've had to make in the business and across the parks to stick within the guidelines. And hopefully from this point on, things will improve. They will get better. And I'm confident that next season will be a season that resembles some sort of normality. I think this has been a difficult season, but I think now we all know what we're dealing with and what we have to do. I think as things move forward, I think they will get easier. And, you know, I'm looking forward to the day when we can get some actual proper live entertainment back on our parks again. And I don't think that's going to be too far away.
Fingers
so
crossed.
thank you to everyone for your fantastic support, not just to our customers, but also to our fantastic team as well. In Claret, to Ian, everybody has worked really well together, and it's been a memorable season for many reasons, but it's certainly a season I won't forget for the way in which everybody's come together and sort of embraced the new normal, as it were. And hopefully things will improve and things will get better. So as we head into September, we are in September, but one of the things which is going to be changing from Monday, which everybody's going to be pleased to hear, is that you'll be able to enjoy your food and drink out of proper glasses and cutlery. So we're going to be moving away from the plastic offerings and going back to serving pints in proper glasses and meals on proper plates. So that's one of the things you're gonna see from Monday.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, and the reason we've had to do it is because of the volume. We wanted to make sure that we could serve everybody in a timely manner, but also with the hygiene involved in cleaning the place and everything, we've managed to source some really high-end, powerful cleaning solution that is stamped on the front as able to kill COVID. So if anybody's got any doubts, we can assure you that we've got the actual best product on the market for doing that. The swimming pools has been a big challenge, but one we've overcome. We had loads of feedback on that, where it's one family or one bubble as it is now allowed in the pool at the time, which is worked better than we expected, to be honest with you. The only thing which I've noticed, which I think perhaps we need to nip in the bud a little bit, and I've noticed this not so much at Claret, but I was at Woodland Vale last week, and also some of the other parks. One of the things I've noticed is that there are some people who are entering the venue late. And when I say late, I'm talking sort of approaching 10 o'clock at night. And my opinion is I don't think that's fair. I think if you're going to come and enjoy the club, you need to come in there at a reasonable time and not leave it till the last minute. Come in there at sort of 10 o'clock and then expect us to stay open until gone midnight for you to have a late drink. You know, we've never, ever advertised any of our venues as sort of a place to get a late drink. It's very much family orientated, and like I said, I've witnessed it myself. I witnessed it at Woodland Vale the other week, where people are coming into the club pretty late, and then when we're calling last orders half an hour later, they're looking at us like we've got two heads, saying, well, we've only just got in here. Well, the club's been open since midday, so if you're going to leave it until 10 o'clock at night to come in there, then I don't think it's fair to expect you to stay there beyond midnight. So hopefully people will agree with me on that. But other than that, I haven't really got much to say. We're getting there. We're getting there.
It's not like you.
No.
I can't actually get onto the login at the minute for the chat, so I'm just waiting for producer Andy to pop back round to the dressing room so I can get that logged in. So have you had a nice day out though?
Yeah, we've been to Cardiff. Went to see my grandma. She's 96, bless her. Also managed to see sister-in-law, brother-in-law, nieces and nephews, which is good. No, she's 96, isn't she? She's 97, is she? Oh, she's 97. Anyway, she's nearly 100, and she's fit as a fiddle, which is really good. Yeah.
Oh, Ian's disappeared again. That's because he's eating that chocolate, you see.
Yeah.
We did notice him trying to get a crafty bit of chocolate in.
It's my fault because I've stolen Jem's celebrations. Look at this. This is mine for the night.
You know what? I'll be honest. I walked into the dressing room the other day. I found those celebrations on the side, and I was tempted to break the seal and open them. But I knew if I was to have done that, I'd have got the blame straight away, and rightly so.
Yeah. Well,
everybody would have known it was you.
Well, chocolate with Thomas is like, you know, there was
Yeah.
one season where Carol had gone out and she bought all the stuff ready for Easter.
Yeah.
Okay, and she got these little mini chocolate lambs. She got boxes and boxes of those. Thomas ate a whole box. 48.
Were they even nice chocolate? Were they nice chocolate?
It was Aero.
Oh, yeah. Got a bit of that.
I was just going to direct my wife then, because in typical woman fashion, she got lost, even though there's a big signpost saying where she needs to go.
Oh, I've got to say,
Oh,
good
I'm
job.
going to remember that. I'll happily punch him for you later, Joanna, whenever I see him.
Good job the chat isn't on, because I think Thomas's comment then would have actually got quite a few comments come up after that one.
Come on. Women and directions. Come on, don't get me started on
Mate,
that.
that's why we've all got sat nav. I'm not really sure
Right,
what the
you two
problem
have a
is.
quick chat. I'm just going to see if I can phone Andy and get these login details for us. One
All
sec.
right, we'll have a quick chat. How are you, boss?
I'm good, thanks, Beth. How are you?
Good, I'm not too bad, thanks very much, yeah. Little Squish had her first day at school on Thursday.
Oh, does she? What
Mammy
year
cried.
is she? Is she going into year one now, or is she in reception?
She's in reception. It was her
Okay.
very first day at school.
And is she in a Welsh medium school?
She's in a Welsh medium school, yeah, taught solely through the medium of Welsh, which is going to be interesting because English is definitely the first language at home.
Well, do you know what? I mean, in our house, all of our children are in Welsh medium school. Actually, our eldest daughter, she was in a Welsh medium secondary school, but we moved her recently to the English one.
Yeah.
But we had concerns as a family because my first language is English, but Joanna's a Welsh speaker. But we've
Does Joanna
never had
speak Welsh?
Yeah, Joanna's fluent in Welsh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And all of her siblings are fluent in Welsh as well. They all went to Welsh school. And we've never had an issue with it. Because I know one of the preconceptions, which is also a misconception, is that if you send your child to a Welsh school and you don't speak Welsh at home, they're going to struggle. I can tell you from first-hand experience that is not the case. In fact, it's helped me to reignite some of my Welsh, which I lost a lot of after I left school, because I went to English medium school in Wales, secondary and primary and secondary. But now my Welsh is getting much better, I must say.
Fantastic.
Promising. Tom, I've just noticed as well the little bit of grey in your beard.
He's looking a bit salt and pepper there.
Looks good.
Do you know what? I'm getting a lot in my hair as well.
See, it's not. You don't have to worry about a few grey hairs. It's when you start worrying about the few brown hairs.
Joanna's turned the ignition off. We've just pulled over.
Oh.
Hopefully you can hear me again.
Yeah, we can hear you. No, I said it's. You don't have to worry about the few grey hairs you've got. It's when you've got a few dark ones.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you've gone really low.
Hello.
Hang on.
We can hear you, buddy.
Where did you disappear to, Mr.
Yeah.
Holmes?
I'm sorry, I'm doing multitasking.
We thought it was because you needed to eat more chocolate, because we did spy it.
You got the chat working yet?
We can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's Andy's just sorting out a problem with the tills, so he's sorting that out, and then he's going to get the chat to me. For some reason, it normally logs straight in, but it's not logged in today.
I've got the Facebook feed, but there's nothing on Facebook.
Okay, well, just a couple of things to mention. Site fees, dreaded site fees. We're going to be sending out site fees within the next few days. So within the next week to 10 days, most people would have had their site fees for next season. Now, what I can tell you is we've increased them by a very, very minimal amount. In fact, it's no more than £50. But also as well, which is what I want to talk about, for those of you who chose to take a credit as part of the goodwill gesture, that will also be taken into account when you receive your site fee invoice. So that's something you can all look forward to in your inbox, because we email them now. We don't post them anymore. It's all done via email. So if you've got any questions or queries when you get the site fee invoice through, then just direct that straight to your park. But everything hopefully should be explained in the accompanying letter that you'll get with the email. And like I said, we've kept the increase to an absolute minimum. I know that other holiday parks in the area have increased a lot more than what we have. So have a look at them, see what you think, and if you've got any questions or queries, then do come back to us.
Fabulous. We've all gone quiet now.
Yeah, we're all running out of things. We're running out of things to say.
You mentioned site fees. We all go. We all go quiet. It's like, what do we do now?
Yeah, I think I've mentioned this before. So we're soon, and it's going to be finished by the start of next season. We're going to be installing new Wi-Fi across our group of parks, which is going to be fantastic. We're going to be installing high-end equipment, and there's going to be an opportunity then for each owner to deal direct with the company who provide the Wi-Fi for the park, and they will come and fit a router and an external aerial on the side of the caravan, so you can get a very good signal. And the other thing we're doing as well is we've got pretty much across all of our parks, we've got fibre optic coming in. But now, I mean, let's give you an example. The highest connection we've got at any of our parks is like 330 meg download speed. But now it's looking possible we can get 1,000 meg, a gig download and a gig upload. So that's going to hopefully enable us to to give you like a super fast Wi-Fi service. So it's not been the service that we'd hoped for this year. So we've made changes, we've changed company, we've jumped ship. But in order for us to put in the Wi-Fi network that we want to, it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to be a bit of a long burn over the winter, but hopefully by the time we kick off next season, it'll all be fully functional and ready for you to try out.
The question just come in, Thomas. Will there be Wi-Fi on? Hello?
Are you there, Thomas?
Hey?
We lost you then.
We lost you then.
Yeah. There will be Wi-Fi on the higher bands. Yes. Yeah. Have you got me back?
Yeah,
We got you back.
Yeah, you got you back. Yeah. That's
Okay.
gonna be really exciting. That's really good, isn't it?
Oh, got me chat.
I mean, look, giving you a bit of behind the scenes insider information. We as a business, we're completely overhauling and changing our whole IT infrastructure, network, and business processes. We're moving to a state of the art system, which is hopefully going to make us a lot more efficient when sort of dealing with customer related inquiries. So this Wi-Fi system is part of that move towards a new, more modern way of working, which is we're starting to implement now, but it's going to be a long project, which will be complete early next year in time for the start of the season.
Well, when you told me everything's going to be all cloud based.
Here we go. Come on, I've the punchline coming up here now.
Well, no. I've ordered a new chair because it goes a bit higher because I want to be closer to it, Thomas. Because it make it faster.
Okay. Yeah. Very good. Very good. I'm looking forward to next weekend because I think, is it next weekend? Yes, it is. Premier League starting again next weekend. I think one of the first games, Liverpool against Leeds. I think West Brom's playing on the opening weekend on Sky as well. So
Leicester, I think. We've got Leicester to start.
Is it Leicester? Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's exciting. So loads of live sport coming up in September for you to watch across the parks, which is good.
Brilliant. Can be brilliant. It seems really strange because it's been such a short sort of close down for the Premier season, the Premier League. It just seems really strange that we're starting up again.
No. What are you laughing at, Elizabeth?
No, cause you know what Beth's
Nothing.
like
I
with
switched
chocolate.
off at the football chat, and then we got a little message that says that the tubs, the celebrations, heroes, roses, and Quality Street are on special at Morrison's, 2 for £7.
Bargain.
Whoever that is,
cheers,
mate.
Dean Walters. Thank you, Dean.
But
Very good.
It's dime bars for me. It's always dime bars.
No, can you remember the advert for dime bars? Armadillo, yeah. Hey, the cocktail bar's gone really well at Claret. That's taken off really, really well. So thank you to everybody for supporting that. Me and Sean have been busy making cocktails on most nights, in particular Sean has.
Which one of you's Tom Cruise?
I won't want to see either one of them in the undies.
Doing all that.
Thomas, you've been doing cocktails for years.
Yeah, okay.
Is that about the story again? Love a story with a happy ending.
So yeah, cocktails are going really well. I think that the most popular, the top 3 at the moment, I would say number 3 is a Cosmopolitan, number 2 is a Bramble, and joint first are the Mojito and Espresso Martini.
What's a Bramble?
Bramble is a gin-based cocktail. So what you do is you take a whiskey glass, and in the whiskey glass you put half a shot of lime juice, you put half a shot of sugar syrup, you then put a double shot of gin, you put some ice in, you mix it, you shake it, you pour it over a strainer, and then over the top of the ice you let some Chambord drip all the way through it, and you can garnish it with a little blackberry if you want to, or even a raspberry. Yeah.
Current liqueur.
Exactly.
And Andrew Doyle said he had one of the mojitos. He said it was superb.
Yeah.
I've had the espresso martini. That is.
I've not had one.
You do a strawberry daiquiri.
Next to do on the menu, because there are 2 ways you can do it. You can either do a frozen version of it, which we could use the slush machine to do, or you can do a fresh version using fresh strawberries. Sean and I, we've experimented with it both ways. They both taste fantastic. But we just want to finalise it. One of the things we've said with oh, here we go. Yeah. It's because Sean and I have experimented. I know his sense of
He
humour.
said Sean and I have experimented with it both ways.
Yeah. You always rely on Mr. Holmes to lower the tone.
You've gone very red though, Thomas. You've gone very, very red.
Not at all.
Makes the grey stand out more. I love it.
Yeah, one of the things which we've had to make sure, and we've said from the start with the cocktails, is the reason we haven't got a massive menu is because we have to make sure the consistency's there. So whoever serves you the cocktail, it has to taste the same regardless. And the only way we can do that initially is to keep the menu to a reduced level, so we can make sure that we're using the same ingredients and we're mixing it and pouring it and serving it in exactly the same way. But as time goes on, I'd imagine eventually we'll have we've got about 5 or 6 in there at the moment. I'd imagine by the end of the season, we'll probably go up to 10 cocktails, and they'll be sort of our main stable of offerings.
Please do
we've
a
had
Purple
some.
Rain.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. Look, we've had loads of requests. We've had requests from everything from sex on the beach to screaming orgasms. But yeah, I know. Apollo in the big room. I know it's kids' time at the moment, but I'm just saying. We've had loads and loads of requests. I mean, you learn something new every day. We had a family in last night. They were drinking espresso martinis, and they told me what an espresso martini is known as abroad. I don't know if you want to Google that, Jem. I can't possibly say it. Yeah.
Possibly say it.
I'm
You
looking
spell
now.
it.
I'll give you. Do you want me to give you sort of a cryptic clue as to what it would,
Google.
I don't know. I'd Google that. What do I put in?
What do they call an espresso martini abroad?
Imagine it's one word. I think it's Imagine it's a very, very windy day, and you're outside working.
What?
You got me lost.
Have you found it?
No.
I'll tell you what I'll do, Jem. You got your WhatsApp?
Yeah.
Pop us a message.
Yeah.
I'll put it in our group now.
Okay.
Put it in the group, and you can.
All right. Well, while you're doing
okay.
that,
Okay.
Anita wants to know if you do a porn star martini.
We do a porn star martini. So some people call it a passion fruit martini.
Well, Sean's just actually put it on Facebook. The title of. Thank you, Sean.
That's my yeah. Basically, that's my maiden name's initials.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So I can say that because that doesn't mean anything rude, does it?
No, not
My
at all.
maiden name initials were BJ.
There you go.
And
it's also how he likes to have his hair done.
Yes.
Joe behind us.
Yes. So porn star martini, that's one of the latest additions. So with the porn star martini, like an espresso martini, there's absolutely no martini involved at all. It's because it's served in a martini glass. The main alcoholic ingredient in the porn star martini, as with an espresso martini, is vanilla vodka, a double shot of vanilla vodka. In addition to that, you get your passion fruit. You scoop out a few passion fruits. You put some passoa in there, which is a
I love that stuff. That's my favorite drink.
It's like a pineapple liqueur. And you put a little bit of lime juice. So there are 3 elements to a cocktail, which I've been learning from a friend of mine who's a professional cocktail maker. There's think of the 3 S's when it comes to making a cocktail. You got your sour, your sweet, and your spirit. So if a decent cocktail contains each of those 3 elements.
So I like the fact you're not doing the normal like pina coladas and all that sort of stuff. You're doing the
what you'll find if you go to, unless you go to a proper cocktail bar, if you go to like your average sort of bar or restaurant and they're serving pina coladas, they're serving what's it called, the one with the orange juice in, tequila sunrise, margaritas, 99% guaranteed that they're pre-made, pre-packeted drinks, which are just pouring over ice, and putting a few little sparkly things on top. don't taste very nice at all. The one thing we've said with our cocktails is they're going to be made from scratch, from fresh, using nice ingredients and decent spirits.
The cocktail bar looks excellent as well. What you've done with that looks really good.
It does. So if there's no more questions, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll be back in about, just over an hour, I'd have thought.
I don't think there is, to be
No,
honest.
there's nothing coming in now.
I've got a stalker by the sounds of it, though. Perry Cooper's been stalking me. He saw me in my white car yesterday in SV11. Yes, Perry's stalking me.
It's a bit creepy, that, Perry. I'll be honest, mate.
No, there we go.
Yeah.
That's it now.
Yes,
Is that a drink?
people are getting confused now about Sean's. Yes, Diane Hipkiss. She's replying to Sean's comment. Is that a drink? yes, it is. I could have said something else as well, but I won't go there.
I can't believe Sean has just typed that into our Facebook chat.
I know.
Can I just point out, I was only joking earlier about not wanting to see either of you in your underpants. If I had to see one of you, it'd definitely be Sean.
Amelia,
that's me. You got no work for half term.
To be fair though, Beth, if I had to choose between seeing Sean and you in their underwear, I would also choose Sean. So you and I are in the same boat with that, Beth. So don't worry.
I'm all right with that, boss. I'm all right with that. Does that mean there'll be no perving at me at this half term or next year?
Do you know what though?
What?
I've seen all of you in your underpants, so I'm all right.
He's seen me in less than me underpants.
Careful now. We'll start those rumours.
Oh dear.
Terrible.
I don't think there'll be any rumours about me and you, buddy.
I doubt it.
No,
well, you
probably not. Probably
you never
not.
know. It's nice. Amelia, you've got to show everybody your new shirt.
Hello, beautiful girl.
She can't hear because I've got my earpods in. Amelia, stand back. Show her in your new shirt.
Look at that. Look at
That's
that.
a new Swansea City shirt. And what they've done this year, Swansea City, is if you look at a lot of Premier League teams and also Championship teams, they all have one thing in common. That's most of them are sponsored by online gambling and betting companies, and yet they wonder then why there's a problem with footballers gambling and betting. Well, just look on your shirts what they're wearing. Do you know what I mean? So Swansea City, they've decided this year to do a deal with Swansea University. There you go, and that's their main sponsor on the shirt. And Sophia is modelling their away kit today.
Fabulous.
Which is very similar to last season's Liverpool away kit, but there you go.
Great colours.
Now, talking of T-shirts, I have to apologise that I've no longer got my I'm in isolation with Cbtv T-shirt on.
Just waiting, it's gone too tight on you.
Actually, the opposite, thank you very much.
Jem
No,
is looking incredibly slim, to
The
be
O-
honest. Incredibly slim.
the O and the L have fallen off.
Really?
Yeah, it's fallen off in
We're
the
getting
wash.
somebody else to print those next time.
So, and plus, we're not technically in isolation anymore, are we?
Well, not really, seeing as you sat next to me.
That's very true. Very true. Now, and Perry Cooper's got your bread, by the way, Ian.
That's for putting on the roof of the caravan.
Yes.
I'm going to love you and leave you. I will call in the club on the way back from Espresso Martini, and yeah, I'll see you soon.
Make me
Bye,
one.
boss.
Make me one. See you later.
Bye-bye.
See you later,
Bye-bye.
Joanna. See you
Bye-bye.
later,
Bye,
Amelia. See you
Joanna.
later,
Bye,
Olivia.
kid.
Bye, all.
Joanna's not in the car.
Oh.
But yeah.
Who's driving?
She's having a pee on the side of the lay-by.
You just put visions in everybody's mind.
Well, I hope she doesn't dribble on her shoes.
Terrible. See you later, buddy. Oh, I don't like that angle. I looked huge then. I know. I just saw myself. I just looked like a huge.
Has he gone now?
He's gone.
He's gone,
now.
yeah. We can
I
all be
always
normal.
feel like I've got to be on my best behaviour.
I don't know. I just like taking the mickey. He's very good at taking the jip, isn't he? Really, we do
Yes.
give him a lot of jip. To be fair, for somebody who's paying us,
Yeah, true.
we give him a lot of jip.
No, he's a good laugh. He's a good laugh.
He's an easy target, though, isn't he? Let's be honest.
Now, we're not going to do a quiz tonight, Ian.
Oh, good.
Okay. The other, because obviously we did the quiz last week and we didn't get through all the answers at the end.
Good point.
But
We got
we came into the office on Monday morning. He was like that. It's been driving me balmy. What was the name of the Three Musketeers?
Oh, Athos, Porthos, and Aramis.
Yes. Well done. And
That
who
was one of my favourite books as a kid.
And who was the fourth?
D'Artagnan.
There you go. Very good. No, but we might do a couple of party dances if you want to. Only sit down ones.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here. Because everybody knows, Jem, I don't dance.
It's not really dancing. I mean, we could all, the three of us.
Can I just eat chocolate?
We could all do the Music Man, can't we?
I honestly don't know these. I'll
Well,
have a go. I don't
know.
know.
He tells you what to do. Ian's like
All
that. Oh no. Oh no. Should we do a bit? Just because I know some of the kids do wait for the party dances. At the
Yeah, well, they've got to be done, just not by me.
Fries, we haven't done kids.
For ages.
Oh, look, Dean says I thought you all done it for the love of it. Yeah, mate, no. Kind of during lockdown, to be fair, especially this one.
Yep.
But, yeah, no, me. I don't sing unless somebody's paying me. I'm not daft.
Right, on that note, let's have a bit of the Music Man. Here we go. Come on.
Come on, clap your hands in the air and follow the music man. I am the music man. I come down your way and I can play. What can you play? I play piano. Piano, 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 piano. I am the music man. I come down your way and I can
That's almost even harder doing it sat down than it is doing it standing up.
Nah, it's not, mate. You just don't.
I can't believe Tommy's got you on a card meter there. Up to the
No, we've
light.
got one of them.
On the light.
We've got a sensor thing.
It's
So
always done that. The lights go off. So normally it's just me sitting backstage because I always get here early so I can have a cup of tea and chill out and I get a bit of peace before I do any work. And I sit here and more often than not they come in to find me and I'm sat in the dark because after you've been sat for how long? 10 minutes? 20 minutes?
well, I've extended it a bit, so it's a little bit longer.
The
now.
lights go off.
We can't stop it. Can't stop it.
Rebecca
It's
Jane
fine.
Field said, "Put some welly in it, Beth."
She couldn't. She was too busy eating celebration.
Too busy eating the celebration. Listen, I never said I was a dancer because I'm not. Jem will attest to that, won't you, Jem?
No, you do very well.
For somebody who's got 2 left feet.
No, you haven't got two
And a
left feet.
terrible memory.
2 right
So you're
feet.
gonna have to reteach me. You're gonna have to reteach me ABBA. I
know.
think
I'm gonna have to teach myself.
I won't
ABBA.
remember any of that.
It's been a while. Been a wee while. Now, Dean's asked about the cuckoo mix. Unfortunately, we've got to do party dances that people can do sat down. That's not really one you can do sat down because obviously we've got kids in the club now, so we can't try and get them to stand up dance. They've got to be able to do things.
Do you know what you can do sat down?
What's that?
Eat a mini Twix.
I heard a fabulous song today.
Go on.
Have you ever heard of a singer called Becky Hill?
Yes. Love her. Which one
She
was
does a
it?
song called Heaven on My Mind.
She's going to be in the Dance Anthem show next year. Is Becky Hill?
Well, she's done an acoustic version. And I watched it today on YouTube. It just came up on my YouTube. I've been watching some videos and stuff by her. And fabulous. Absolutely. It's just like an acoustic version. Fabulous.
She's awesome.
What a
isn't
great
she?
song.
What's that song? I was just talking to you about one. I'm sure I was.
And she's apparently she sold like a platinum album. And nobody's ever heard of her because it's all
I've never
dance.
heard of her.
No,
All like
she's
dance stuff. In it.
Becky Hill and Karen Harding. They're very, very, very good.
Karen Hart. I thought she was one of the dancers off Strictly.
Karen Harding.
Karen
Oh,
Harding?
yeah.
She was.
No,
I think so.
she was one of the skaters.
No,
wasn't she?
I was just having a chat with Jem about a medley that I want to do. I can't tell him what it's going to be called.
No.
For the Dance Anthem show, it's basically a medley of songs to say, "Cheers, it was fun being with you, but do one." I'm glad you're not here anymore. And Becky Hill does one called "Wish You Well," so I want that in it. It's
good.
awesome.
Oh,
Excellent.
see, Rebecca Jane Fields just said she's brilliant in Becky
Yeah.
Hill.
Yeah, she is.
Absolutely.
She's great voice. You know, she's local as well. I think she's from. Is it Bewdley?
Well, it's local
I
to
don't know.
you. It's not local to us.
Yeah, no, I think she's from Bewdley.
All right. Might see her in Morrison.
It's on the Stourport or Bewdley. I think it's Bewdley.
All right. Excellent.
Very good.
Oh, we've had a request for pineapples.
Oh.
That's that. Can we do that one sat down? Because we have to do like that.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Yeah.
Agadoo. We could do a bit of Agadoo, can't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't mind.
Well, actually, before we had a request for another one, which I've got to say, it's my favourite thing to see Ian do. Sat down.
What's that?
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not even going to tell you what it is, Ian, but it's been requested.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Well, I saw this thing coming
Oh,
I just feel like I need to mention that I am a professional.
I think you'll get loads of gigs on the back of this.
yes, Ian. She is from there. She is from
Oh, good.
Newbridge. Rebecca saw her in February at the Scripts warm-up at the old NEC in Birmingham.
Ooh.
Well done. And Beth, you're cracking up Kerry Doyle. Keep up the good work.
Do you know what? The only person in life I don't crack up is my husband. He's giving me grief now. Oh dear. Everybody else finds me funny, love.
I'm shattered. It's actually hard to do it sat down. It really is. I can understand why you look so funny doing it now, Ian. Oh. That didn't come out like it was meant to.
Okay. When have you ever seen Ian doing it?
Well, he does it on me. You normally join in, don't you?
Is that after hours?
When I was doing it in front of me cooker. Ah, them were the days. Oh, Joy's on. Evening Joy.
Evening, Joy. How's Bonnie and Ruben?
She's got a beautiful little baby girl body, and I finally got to see her the other day.
Small.
She's teeny. She's this big. She's this big. Absolutely tiny. Oh, thank you, Claire.
Tootie
Fantastic.
tootie.
Thank you.
Hi, Claire.
She requested a bit of that. Now, we're going to do a bit of singing in a bit here.
Okay.
But we don't know what we're going to do yet.
Oh.
So we're looking for requests
Oh, God, I never do any of them.
from home
Okay.
that we can ignore. And then, because we realised we thought it'd be great to do a little show together, doing all duets and things like that, and then realised we don't actually sing many songs together. In fact,
We really don't.
we don't,
at
do
all. No, like there's like 3.
we? If that. So we're going to make some up tonight.
Yeah.
So if you've got any requests, throw them in, and we'll see what we can do. Put some harmonies and stuff in like that, and we'll
I
do
could
it
have done
together.
with you today, Jim.
Go on, what's happened?
Well, no, I was just recording. I was recording today, and I was trying to work out harmonies, and I can sing like little bits every now and then. I go, oh, I know that little bit. Or I can the rest I'm going, what's that there? And then when I record it and listen, I thought that's not right. That's not right.
Oh, I'll help you out any way I can.
Quite funny.
Jem is a harmony genius, isn't he, really?
Tomorrow,
I do like me harmonies.
I can't tell in case she won't be watching. She won't be watching. But tomorrow, there's a lady that comes to church, but she's 100 today. And obviously, church starts back tomorrow, but she can't come to church because of sort of like shielding and stuff. So after church tomorrow, we're going to go and sing in the garden. We're going to sing in the front garden, sing happy birthday to her, and we're going to sing a couple of songs, a couple of hymns, and watch it. So it's lovely.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's really nice. See, we can't even sing outside. Are we allowed to sing happy birthday outside?
No, I don't know what really. I've seen that my local choir near me have started rehearsing outside, but as far as I'm aware, us singing outside is still illegal. Although I have seen locally, apparently Ceredigion Council have been sponsoring some outdoor events, so it may be that it's up to the council and not the government. The local council can override it.
So can't you sing happy birthday to somebody outside then?
I don't know. I
From a
would,
di-
because
from a di-
frankly, what are
from
you
a
going to do
distance.
about it?
From a distance?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah.
Weird. I
course
don't
you can.
I don't know how to take this one, Beth, but Anita Walsh said, Beth, stick to doing the voice. Don't do Strictly.
I am not offended by that at all. Listen, I'm 40. I know my strengths.
Oi,
I've sussed out my strengths by now.
don't.
Dancing is not one of them.
You're the baby here.
Who's the baby?
You are.
I'm the baby.
You are. Out of us three, you're the baby.
Oh.
Does that make me the daddy?
Oh, I'm older than the boss, though, aren't I?
Yes, you're older than
I'm
the boss.
older than the boss.
Unfortunately, Ian, it makes you the granddaddy.
Sorry, Ian.
Who's the daddy? Who's the daddy?
Not you. Now, Dean actually requested a song, and we had a little practice that one. We might be able to do that one for you, Dean, because we did actually practice that one earlier.
Where's that?
It's his wedding song.
What was that again?
You'll Be in My Heart, Phil Collins.
We did have a practice of that. It was shocking.
Didn't go very well, but we did try that one.
Yeah.
So so start throwing your requests in before we start singing, because that way we can still ignore them. And I've just realised as well, You've gone through that, but you've not offered me one.
No, and they're your chocolates.
One of
as
my
well.
own chocolates.
Well,
She's not
you've
offered me
been
one.
busy.
Can I have I'm going to have a
Yeah.
chocolate. What shall I have?
Take your chocolate.
Let's have a look. I want a Malteser one. There you go. Excuse me for a second.
He's going to have a little chocolate. I don't blame him. And then when you're finished, put the bag over the other side. Because Beth's had quite enough chocolate today.
Suzanne Nixon says, "Can you do nothing? Is going to stop us now by Starship?"
Do you know, we should do that. We do an 80s show together and sing out together.
I'm going to be honest with everybody now. Okay, because we have done our duet shows before,
Yeah, we have.
but everything we sang together was pre-filmed. Because it was the only way we could do it. And we did actually do Nothing's Going to Stop Us Now.
We did.
We did. But when we recorded it, we had the lyrics in front of us.
I have no idea what we did on that at all.
And I haven't got the lyrics anymore.
Just play the video and we'll have a cup of tea.
Can't you get the what's it up? Can't you get the words up on the screen? You
We
got your
can, but
iPad?
I don't.
Probably.
It's whether or not I can get the sound onto one of my iPads, you see. That's the trouble, because it's not running
Bet
from
the
the
bag is
computer.
full of empty wrappers.
It is, and I hate that. Look, there's my empty wrapper.
I only put one in it, didn't I?
No.
That's two. You can give me the Mars bar.
Terrible. Terrible. El, see, we should do that.
I love my
Don't go
food.
breaking my heart.
I wouldn't if I tried.
Could have done that one. That was a good one.
We are rubbish, aren't we? We've had like 6 months and we've done nothing.
Well, 6 years.
What was the Diana Ross and Lionel Richie thing? What was that one?
Someone suggested that Endless
That's
Love.
lovely, yeah. That's good. Yeah.
I love that
Thinking of all the
song.
duets. Thinking of all the duets now, aren't we?
Some great. Do you know what my favourite one is? I'm trying to think who sang it now. She got a funny name. I think it's a 70s one. Come bring me.
Oh,
your
it was
sweetness.
Cyrita
Again.
and Billy Preston and Cyrita. Not
Ryvita. That was her name. That's right. Billy Preston and Ryvita.
Is it Cyrita? Billy Preston, Cyrita.
Probably not.
Yeah.
That's a lovely.
That's
we'll
a
get that
lovely song, that isn't it?
one. Really nice.
I'm more of a meatloaf kind of girl, me.
We could do a bit of Meatloaf as well. I would do anything for love.
What was that one I heard in German the other week? And I said to you it was lovely.
In German.
And you said, oh, in German it's Eine Scheine.
Eine kleine Freiheit.
Yeah, that one.
It was won the Eurovision, and the scary thing is I know what year it won the Eurovision
Go on.
because I know they won the year after Bucks Fizz, so it was 1982.
Wow.
Just like a flower when winter begins, just like a da 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 da.
Keep going. She's nearly got it. She's nearly got it.
And then it does another bit where it's Islands in the Stream. It's another good one.
Oh yeah.
It does a bit, and then the two bits sing together over the top of each other. It's very nice.
A little love in the.
Very stalking you again.
I can drive around site playing gem CDs. Ah, that's nice of you. Just keep the volume down. We don't want it to rain anymore.
I wonder what one of your CDs would sound like on Jackie Roberts' soundbar.
I'd just like to say, Joyful Evans, if you've got issues with me, will you take them up with me, please, rather than on a public forum? There's just no need.
Now, I was going to explain what you just said then, Ian, but I better not.
Sorry.
It sounds as if Beth seems to do this a lot, going around eating people's sweets and then leaving empty wrappers everywhere, doesn't it?
To be fair, I also provide many sweets, generally. I'm a total feeder.
No, she does. Actually,
Do you not
rehearsals.
remember we used to have rehearsals and I'd turn up from Loss and Lush in Machunkley from the sweet shop, which unfortunately is closed now because it was amazing, with a million different bags of sweets. I was like, there you go. Not trying to make you fat or anything, but go for it.
Oh, they're coming up with some great. You don't bring me flowers anymore.
Do you get to like write these down afterwards, or will it disappear?
It'll disappear, but I remember
Islands on the
this.
stream, that is what we are. Do you know that one?
That's
That's a Dolly Parton tribute. I do know that one.
I only know the bits of it.
Okay.
I mean, if we've got the track, we can have a go. We can get
I've got the
lyrics
track,
up.
but it's got Kenny Rogers on it, and it's awful.
What, Kenny Rogers singing it?
Yeah. No, it's not on there. I can hear myself. I'm very Bolton this evening.
It is weird because I was sat in the dressing room. We've got the feed.
I don't know where
It's
it is.
on the big screen in the main room, like we always said, and it's got the delay, so it's very strange to hear
Beth,
myself. Love Lifters. Oh, me and Joy used to do that.
Lifters up where we belong.
Me and Joy used
I
to
got
do
you, babe.
that.
Joy, do you want to pop down and have a sing song?
Come down, join us.
Not like you haven't got a baby out to deal with, but.
Dead Ringer for Love, another good one. Me and Joy used to do that too as well. And Andrew Doyle, I had to rub that in. Thank you, Andrew. That
What?
he was 1 in 1982.
I was 2.
I was 9. Giving it all away.
Well, I see
now.
a picture of Andrew Doyle now. I want to know whether I'm better preserved or not.
Sean's put I Will Always Love You. Do you do that?
I'll always love you too, baby. Yeah,
We could do that.
I do the Dolly Parton version.
We could work that one. We could work that as a duet. There you go. There's one. Well done, Sean. You found one.
I
Joy's
wasn't born, says Sean. Sean's only a baby. Joy
Joy-
wasn't born either.
Joy's a
They're
bit
the
busy.
babies of the group.
Oh, bless. You got any suggestions, Ian?
I'm trying to think of some. I'm trying to think of some good duets. And stuff, but
Ian's thinking I wish you both shut up and get on.
country ones. There's got to be some good country duets.
Ooh, thanks,
Well, the thing
Andrew.
is, it doesn't necessarily have to be a duet. We could turn it into a jet.
Into a what?
Into a jet. Into a duet.
Definitely better preserved.
And we can definitely have that. Perry Cooper's 56. Perry, you don't look a day over 55. Look very good for her. Very good.
Shallow, says Joy. Need you now, says Sean. If you need to get Sean in, because I do both of them with him.
I know.
So basically, all the ones you know them with Joy.
Yeah.
And all the ones I know them with Sean.
It's crazy, isn't it?
So this
Is
is
there any
awkward.
duets in 42nd Street? I'm looking at the poster behind you.
Was there any duets? Not really, actually, no.
Is our Sean behind the bar tonight?
He is, indeed. That's what Friends are for. We did that once in a show, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah, we did a Burt Bacharach show. Do you remember?
We did a Burt
with the big-
Bacharach
with
show.
the
That
big
was
band.
marvellous with Mickey Watson's band.
That was very good. That was. Yeah, well, I'm sure we can get some stuff together, and we don't have to sing together all the time as well.
No.
We can do a couple of solos.
Yeah, we can do whatever
And
you
what
want.
we do when we do that is we quit.
I
Do that.
Miley Cyrus as
shout.
well. This which done the live lounge for Radio 1 Live Lounge. But she's in America.
What did she do?
I don't know what she did. A new song. She did a cover of an Eagles song. Oh, I can't think which one she
Which
did.
one?
Now. Was it Take It to the Limit? All alone
Yeah.
at the end of the movie. Is that, what's that one? Yeah, so she did that. But she's got a great voice, and her songs are great. She talks. She's got a horrible voice, and she's got a real deep voice. It's hard, not a hard. I shouldn't say horrible voice. It's just it's hard to listen to.
She
You
has
just
got that
reminded me
voice.
of something. I watched something on. I can't remember. It was on Netflix or on Amazon. And this guy started to read out a poem. And and we were like, "Oh, that's lovely. It's really nice." And I've got the poem here. Okay, we clawed, we changed our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell. A love no one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a lie, running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. They're actually really nice lyrics, but you don't realise.
Nice word.
Because all you hear is, I came in like a wrecking ball.
No, it was more the fact she was wearing a pair of Y fronts on a big wrecking ball. That's what kind of made you lose the words of the song.
Oh, dear. Oh.
Choking on and
Woo. That's enough. We have to refuse because I've got to drive home, but maybe next week.
oh, you can buy us some chicken goujons though.
I've already paid.
Oh no.
Awkward.
Now, did you like your salt and pepper ones?
I loved them too. In
Oh.
fact, he ate most of them. No, he didn't. He saved me a few at the end.
Highly recommend them.
They were absolutely lush.
That's something, isn't it? Salt and
But, salt and pepper. Well, I've got a thing about salt and pepper chips.
Oh, I know. I think he's thinking we could
Just-
actually sing. Ooh,
Oh,
baby,
baby.
baby. But
push it real good, yeah. That's it.
I used to love that. I used to love salt and pepper serum. We're in effect. Want you to push it good. Ah, great song. Great song. We did at school. We had to do for our exams. We had to put together like a little TV program. Funny enough, a bit like this. And I was one of the presenters, and that was our theme tune. And every time we went to a new section, it went push it. It was really good. For the 1980s, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Oh.
Oh, come on then, Perry. Come and drop off Ian's bread and get us a drink.
Yes, someone else said don't go breaking my heart. That's a great choice, but we haven't got the track. That's the problem. And that's another one you used to do with Sean.
Did I?
No, Joy used to do that with Sean in the Britain show. Yeah.
You are the reason. Callum.
I'm learning that now.
Fiona Lewis.
You are the reason. That's a lot.
Oh, I've got one. Oh, that's what you should do. The prayer.
Go on.
The prayer.
The prayer.
Which one's the
La
prayer?
la 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 la. Da 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 da. Celine Dion and Josh Groban did a version. Celine Dion, Josh Groban, and who's the blind Italian singer?
Andre.
Bocelli.
Oh,
Yeah, it is Andrea Bocelli, it is.
Andrea
Yeah.
Bocelli.
Yeah, well, he sang it as well.
Oh, I don't know.
Honestly, you'd know it. You go, oh, let this be my prayer. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I feel like I need to know that one.
Yeah, Andrea
The Ed
Bocelli.
Sheeran one with Beyonce as well. But I thinking out loud. But is it thinking out loud or is it the other
Thinking
one?
out loud. That's
When your legs don't work like they used to.
No, it's perfect,
before.
wasn't it?
Perfect. Was
Yeah.
it that you did with Beyonce? I can't remember.
Yeah, he did it with someone else as well, didn't he?
Joy will know.
I think he
I
did it
thought
with
it
Andrea
was-
Bocelli. You did it with Andrea
He did.
Bocelli as well.
Which one was it? Joy.
David Foster wrote it. There you go.
Perry Cooper says meatloaf. I love meatloaf.
I do like a bit of meatloaf.
you do a what's it?
I do a mean bat out of hell.
You could do. You know when Lady Gaga does a duet with Tony Bennett? That's a great one.
We've got a couple of them. We've got a couple of them. We've got a couple of swingy ones we've figured out we could do together. In fact, should we start off with that one?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah. Are you ready?
You could do
Ian?
the flower duet together. La la la
La
la.
la la.
La,
La, la, la.
I found a love. Found me.
Great song. Well, Ian, we're gonna start off with one then. We're gonna do like as you requested, a bit of Lady Gaga and Tony Bennett version.
Which one was that again? What song was that?
But you've got to try and guess what the song is before we start singing it.
Okay.
Okay, Ian, are you ready? I'm just going to find it now. Where did I put it? Oh no! It's because I played it, so it should say played. Because we practiced it. It's not that one. Where's it gone? It's not that one. Where's it gone? Are you ready? Here we go. Do you know what it is yet? Today is gonna be the day when they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. And I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
And all the roads that lead
to
the way
walk
are
are winding.
winding.
And all the lights that light the way, they're blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how.
Today was gonna be the day when they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
And all the roads we have to walk are winding. And all the lights that light the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how.
I don't know how.
saves me. And after all, you're my
Hey, that were a bit different, wasn't it?
That was good. That sounded great.
It's a bit different, isn't it?
buddy.
It's a great version,
Sounds
isn't
good
it?
as well.
Bit of swing.
Does it sound all right?
The live feed's gone off in the big room, but it sounds great here.
Oh.
Oh, live gone off it, mate.
I
No,
can
it's still
hear
going.
it.
No, we're still there. We're still next door.
Well, she's telling
I don't know what's.
Zoe Anderson. She's telling fibs.
Zoe, what's happened? Tell us more. Tell us more. Oh, amazing. Thank you, Tic Tac Joan. Is it Tic Tac Jean? No, it is Joan.
Joan.
I need my glasses. It's a bit far
I've got my
away,
glasses
isn't
on. I still couldn't see it.
it? Love it. Love it. So keep these requests coming in. We haven't done any of you ones you've asked for yet.
We do like disappointed people, though. Sorry.
And, you know, it might be the case that we try something and it doesn't work. But that's the thing about being, well, I was going to say live. We are live, but live at a distance, sort of. Live at a distance. So, do you want to pick one? No. Should we ever go at that one? We did try it last week. We didn't do it properly, but should we ever go at that?
Yeah. You starting that?
Okay. You start it, and I'll just try to do that. Beth, I've noticed you keep tucking into those chocolates. Not seen you offer Jem one yet. Sharing is caring.
I don't think he wants my Pinalictus pastels.
No, they're throat sweets. Don't like them. Don't like them. Right, we're going to have a go at this one. It's from a very famous movie, Ian.
It's a very long way
Yeah. So,
Okay.
I thought you'd gone off, but I'm opening the program and the program went out, and I thought, oh, screen's gone blank.
No, we're still. I think it might have stopped in the big room for a bit because the delays. I don't think we've even sung our song yet. But we're going to try this one. So a famous movie came out a couple of years ago. It's a big movie, and it was that big that they even released another album after it with other people singing the song. So we're going to do
reimagined
the Pink version of this song. And we apologise now, but let's have a bit of this.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting for me that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
There's a house we could build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, everyone to make you smile on a rainy day.
They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. And I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to the world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me.
It may be right, it may be wrong, but I'm gonna bring you along to the world I see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me
A
awake.
million dreams, a million dreams.
I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
Oh, a lot of lovely comments about that.
That was fun for
Yeah.
me, that.
She is very.
Charlie Ann was dancing around, singing her heart out, bless her. Jack singing
Who's
with us
Jack?
as well. Thank you,
Who's
Jack.
Jack?
Oh,
Laura says, Beth doing better of hell. Imagine. That sounds like a challenge, mate.
oh if I had it on here,
I've got it.
go on. You're going to do us a bit of meatloaf?
Maybe at the end.
Maybe, should we have a bit of meatloaf
I'll
later?
have a bit of meatloaf at the end.
Oh, Gary Johnson said that was something quite special. Great song choice done.
Are they on the last one or this one? Because this one's only just starting. I'm a bit confused.
I've no idea.
I don't know.
I have no idea. What song are you on? What song are you on
Song
about?
2 is just starting in the big room, so
That's
we're
am-
wondering how big
That's
the
a big
delay
delay, isn't it?
It's
Really-
a big delay, yeah.
Really big
It's
delay.
a whole song.
Oh. Carl, oh, that's a nice little picture. Thank you, Carl.
Little dude clapping.
Little dude clapping.
That's
Lovely.
ever so cute. What do you fancy doing next?
I don't know. What? Anything requested? Can you think of anything that either of us sing that we could anything you can think of?
There must be loads of stuff that you do for the shows. There must be loads of shows, the show stuff that you've done.
That's the problem. We've not got them on our iPads. That's the trouble. Oh, hang on. She's having a look.
I've got a lot of 80s.
We could do some 80s. Oh, I love 80s. We've also got Disney as well. We could do some Disney stuff if you got it. Oh, meter's gone off again.
Hold on.
Gotta wave your arms.
I'll have to go. Oh, there's somebody at the door.
We're still here. We're still here. It's right. The lights have just gone off. Look, we're still here. Just to prove we're still here. There we go. Hello, producer Andy. Okay, the feed is struggling apparently, but we'll keep battling. We had that thing. That's why we've got the big delay. But hopefully, oh, that was beautiful. Yeah, they've caught up with us now.
It sounds great. This end, Jim.
Does it?
There's no problem at all. This end, honestly.
Okay, we're a couple of minutes behind on the stream, but fingers crossed we can keep going. We'll keep going. Thank you, producer Andy, popping there for us. Thank you. Oh, I've turned that upside down.
What are we looking for? This is my 80s.
Let's have a look. What could we do there? Should we do Eurythmics?
Yeah.
It's up now.
Was it up there? Have I missed it? Where was it? Eurythmics.
Should we have a bit of? Do you like
Oh, I
Eurythmics?
love
Ian?
Eurythmics.
Should we have a bit of a Eurythmics medley?
Yeah.
Some of their
Can I?
classics
Shall I
from the
go?
80s.
Can I go? I've got work to do, so I'm going to carry on with my work.
No problem. Thank
It's
you for
been
joining
very
us.
nice. Thank you very much. Thank you, Beth.
Very much.
Watch it. Have won't say
Night,
keep me some
night.
chocolates because I think it's a bit late for that, isn't it, really?
It's a bit late for me as well, by the looks of it.
Okay. See you later.
Oh,
See you later, Ian. Bye, bye, bye.
I get it. I eat a lot.
So let's have some Eurythmics.
Okay.
Here we go.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused.
Hold your head up,
Keep your head up, moving on,
hold your head up,
moving on,
keep your head up,
moving on,
hold your head up,
moving on,
keep your head up,
moving on,
hold your head up,
moving on.
keep your head up.
Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new abortion. I wanna walk in the open wind, I wanna talk like lovers do, want to dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me. Oh, talk to me. So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. The language of love slips from our lover's tongue, cooler than ice cream and warmer than the sun.
Dumb hearts get broken just like china cups. The language of love has left me broken on the rocks.
But there's just one thing,
There's just one thing.
just one thing,
Ooh,
there's just one thing.
ooh, that I really need to know.
Who's that girl running around with you? Tell who's that girl running around with you? Tell me who's that pretty girl running around with you? Tell me who's that girl?
La, la, la,
Na, 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 na,
la, 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 la.
na, 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 yeah.
No one on earth can be like these. Well, I'm golden overgrown with glee. There must be an angel. She's playing my heart. Yeah, I walk into an empty room, and suddenly my heart goes boom. There's an orchestra of angels, and she's playing with my heart. Yeah.
Just been talking to an angel, just been talking to an angel, just been talking to just been talking to an angel.
I must be hallucinating, watching you celebrating. This must be reactivating all my senses, dislocating. This must be a strange suggestion of celestial intervention, leaving me the resurrection of your heavenly
Na 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 na
perfection.
na 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 na. Oh oh oh. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. Oh, bit of rhythmics.
I've always loved that one.
It's always weird in the background. So strange hearing yourself after it, isn't it?
It is a bit where you're like, oh. Keep your head up, moving on. Hold your head up, moving on. It's
Oh,
very, very honestly
very
in
strange.
there. It's daft, isn't it?
It's weird.
We're sat in here, in there.
Very weird.
Come on, Drippy Drakeford. Get a move on. Stop.
Should we do a bit 70s?
Yeah, whatever you want.
Should we have a little laugh?
Yeah.
Okay. You can all join in with this one at home. Okay. Perry's already. Well, I hope he's not dancing on the furniture because he's here at the minute. So don't go crashing this. I'm not sure if you're in 10 or 12, but don't go crashing them. Let's have a little bit of this. Here we go.
Oh.
I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along. And so you're back
From outer space.
to here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second you'll be back to bother me. Go on now, go. Walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Did
An
you think
apple
I'd
crumble.
crumble? What? Did you think
And a
I'd
big
lay
fat
down
cherry
and-
pie. Oh no, not I. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive.
And I've got all my life to give, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Hey, hey.
What was that about? Apple pie and cherry crumble.
An apple crumble and a big fat cherry pie. I thought you'd know those words.
Told you I'm a professional.
It's so cold to shake our head, not to fall apart. It's trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. But I spent oh so many nights feeling how you did me wrong.
But I grew strong. And I know how to get along. And you see me, somebody new.
I'm not that chain of little person still in love with you. And though you felt like dropping in and just expect me to be free, well now I'm saving all my loving for someone who's loving me.
Go on now,
Go,
go.
walk out the door.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, no, not really. Because you're not what you're always welcome.
Weren't you the one who tried to break me with goodbye? Did you
An
think
apple crumble.
big fat cherry pie? Oh no, not I.
I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. And I've got all my life to give, and I've got all my life to give, and I'll survive. I will survive. Oh,
Oh, what? Go on now, go. Go on.
go. Walk out the door, ta-ra. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore.
Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Did you think I'd crumble?
Oh, give it a go, guys.
Go on now, go. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my love to give, and I've got all my life to live, and I'll survive. I will survive.
Big one.
Hey, hey. Do the wide angle shot. I'm copying your dance moves now.
That's a bad idea.
I know. I'm enjoying this.
That was fun for me.
That was great fun, that was.
Do you know that song by the Divinals?
Which one was
They're
it?
still on the Eurythmics in there, blooming it.
No, I don't know that one.
Do you not know that song?
No.
I feel like I'm the only one who... Hello.
So we think the problem is with YouTube. YouTube's having the problems, but Facebook seems to be going good.
Sorry, YouTubers. We've got a lot of messages.
A lot of messages. Oh, he's not closed the door.
He's not closed the door. Producer Andy. We're born in a barn. Shocking.
I know what we could do, but I will need to get the words up for this one.
Okay, my glasses are sticking in my ears.
So I'm just going to get the words up, because we did this once before.
Did we? What was it? I need a wee.
And I absolutely loved singing it with you, because it's such a great song.
Is it the one that's on now? Oh, I wish it could be Christmas.
Not that one. But we've got some lyrics. Let's have a go at this. Because I love this.
You want me to do them?
Okay, no problem.
When the world leaves you feeling blue, you can count on me. I will be there for you.
When it seems all your hopes and dreams are miles away, I will reassure you.
Don't start, all stick together. We're friends before each other. Never ever forget you. And you got me, so reach for the stars. Climb every mountain high and reach for the stars. Follow your heart's desire and reach for the stars. And when that rainbow's shining over you, that's when your dreams will all come true. There's a place waiting just for you.
Just for you.
It's that special place where your dreams all come true.
Fly away, swim the ocean blue,
Ocean
drive that open road, leave the past behind.
Don't stop,
Gotta keep moving, your hopes gotta keep building. Never ever forget that I've got you
and you got me, so reach for the stars. Climb every mountain high and reach for the stars. Follow your heart's desire and reach for the stars. And when that rainbow's shining over you, that's when your dreams will all come true. Don't believe in all that you've been told.
Sky's the limit, you can reach your goal.
No one knows just what the future holds. There ain't nothing you can't be with the whole world at your feet. I said reach, climb every mountain, reach for the moon, follow that rainbow. Oh, and your dreams will all come true. Reach for the stars, climb every mountain high and reach for the stars. Follow your heart's desire and reach for the stars. And when that rainbow's shining over you, that's when your dreams will all come
love that song. I absolutely
It's a good song.
love that. I missed all them, you know. I was never around for S Club 7 and Steps.
You were in Germany, were you?
I was. I missed all that.
Did they
They
not have
never-
S Club 7 in Germany?
No. No.
That's weird.
Or Steps. Steps never made it there. No, didn't get any of them.
I wasn't a big fan of Steps. Joy's going to go mental now.
Oh, Joy loves Steps.
Joy loves Steps.
She does like Steps.
The only one I really know is Tragedy, and they nicked that.
They did. They did. Oh, so they're enjoying it. That's
Aw.
good.
Thanks.
I Got You, Babe. That would be a great one. We just haven't got the track.
To lose a shoe.
What?
Perry.
To lose a shoe. What's he
The
said?
top. I don't understand the comment.
Okay, he's put. Buzzing here, damn wasps, to lose a shoe. Don't get it. Rolling down the river, Tina Turner. I think we can do that, can't we?
I prefer a bungle on Steps.
Let's have a look at this. Could find where I put it now. Oh, it was in dance, wasn't it? You ready then?
Making your mind.
This is for you, Caddy Doyle. Left a good job down in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never saw one minute sleeping, worried about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, primary keep on burning, and we're rolling, 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 and we're rolling. Drop it deep. Rolling on a river. Gonna do your Tina dance. Just shrug your shoulders, that's it. Hey. Did a good job down in the city, working for the man every night and day. But I never saw one meeting or sleeping, worry about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. We're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Give me dance. Get up, do, 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 do. Comes now. Ready?
Cleared a lot of place in Memphis, moved a lot of tan down to New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on a river full of cranes. Big wheels keep on turning, I said proud Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, and we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. We'll get up to
If you're going down to the city, bet you're gonna see some people who give. You don't have to worry if you don't have the money. People on the river are willing to give, cause those big wheels keep on turning, proud Mary keep on burning, and we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. We're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Get up, here we go again. And we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
and we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river.
Yeah,
such a show off, isn't he?
Good choice, Kerry. Good choice. Oh, I've just seen one that you sing, and I might be able to join in with, but if not, I'm just going to enjoy it anyway. Let's have a bit of that.
Oh, good God, man.
Yeah.
I don't actually sing that by itself. I only do
Do
it
you
as
not?
part of the medley. I'll try it.
Let's have a
It's
go.
got a really long intro for some reason. Let's just turn. Yeah.
Let's have a go.
I have a lot of songs on my iPad. That doesn't necessarily mean I sing them.
Meeting Mr. Right, the man of my dreams, the one who showed me true love, or at least it seems, with brown cocoa skin and curly black hair. Just the way he looks at me, that gentle love instead. Finally, you come along. The way I feel about you just can't be wrong. And if you only knew the way I feel about you, well, I just can't describe it. Oh, no, no. Finally, it happened to me right in front of my face. My two lips can't describe it. Finally, it happened to me right in front of my face. And I just cannot hide it. Seems so many times you seem to be the one, but all I ever wanted was to have a little fun. Well, now you've come along and brighten up my world. In my heart, I'm thinking I'm a special kind of girl. Finally, you came along. The way I feel about you, it just can't be wrong. And if you only knew the way I feel about you, well, I just can't describe it. Oh, no, no. Finally, it happened to me right in front of my face. My two lips can't describe it. Finally, it's happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it. Finally,
Oh, finally. Everyone should be having a bit of dance at home for this.
oh.
So good, yeah, yeah. Ow, ow, ow. So good, no good, yeah, yeah. Ow, so good, no good, yeah, yeah. Ow, so good, no good, yeah, yeah. Ow, ow.
It happened to me right in front of my face. My two lips can't describe it. Finally, it happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot fight it. Finally, it happened to me right in front of my face. My two lips can't describe it. Finally, it happened to me right in front of my face, and I just cannot hide it.
That was fun.
It's a tune that.
It's a great song, that
I
is.
do like yeah, yeah. Ow.
So good, no good, yeah, yeah. Ow. Sorry. Now, I want you to think of a nice song that you could sing, because I've been requested
Alright.
to sing a song.
I don't do many nice songs.
You do
I
some
don't.
lovely songs.
Do I?
You do.
Okay,
I think
that's me told.
you could do the nice Gaga one.
I do like that one. That's a tune.
That's
That
a
is.
great tune. It's a great tune.
Sorry, I could hear somebody clicking. I was like, what's happening? Serial killer.
Oh. So I'm going to do this. Has been requested by Kelly.
Okay, I'll find something nice.
Okay, so we're going to do this one for you, Kelly. I've seen
Yeah.
it somewhere.
General.
Now, this is the song. I love this song, but I have to force myself not to sing it in Kermit's voice. Honestly, it's the first thing. Why?
Channel Gwen Stefani instead. I love Gwen Stefani.
This is from the Muppet movie. If you've not seen the Muppet movie, it's great. And Kermit sings this on his little guitar. But it's a beautiful song. Let's see if you like it. Here we go. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? What's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, they're only illusions. Rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some chose to believe it, but I know they're wrong. Wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing, keeps us what we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, lovers, dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell, we probably know that it's magic. Have you been fast asleep, and have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, lovers, dreamers, and me. Da 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 da. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Hello, B.
It's such a lovely song.
It is, isn't it? To think that it came from the
Absolutely
Muppet movie.
beautiful. I know.
The Muppets.
The Rainbow Connection. Perry Cooper's loving you.
Ah, you know that's I did Sesame Street the musical.
Did you?
Yeah, did you not know that?
Yeah.
Sesame Street the musical.
Who was Miss Piggy?
That was she's not in Sesame Street.
Oh.
I was the Cookie Monster.
Oh.
I mean, we didn't sing. It was the proper voices, and we had these things that were called mechs. Okay, so we're in these full costumes, and we got these things. So when we talked, it would open and close the mouths.
Oh, right,
Okay, and it was quite good because we one of the songs we did Footloose, a footloose, a cut loose, kick off your Sunday shoes. That was a tough one, but the big song at the end, because the story was it was Big Bird's birthday, and he thought that everybody had forgotten because nobody wished him happy birthday.
That's sad.
So he ran away from home.
Oh.
But we'd all been planning him a big surprise birthday party. So finally, when we find him and bring him back home, we did the big finale, which was surprise. Okay, surprise, very easy. We did the show in Germany.
Yeah, what's surprise in German?
Surprise in German is Überraschung. Überraschung. But they didn't change the tempo of the music. So literally, you saw all these characters on stage just like this, because you couldn't stop the hands moving. But now I always wanted to do I can't do Kermit's voice, but I can do Ernie's voice, but it's the same voice.
What?
Ernie
Yeah.
is the same voice as Kermit when you think about
Is it?
But when I do Kermit, I don't
Bert
sound like
Ernie.
Kermit. I do, hello, Bert. Rubber Ducky.
Hello,
Bert.
Bert.
Hello, welcome to Sesame Street. Rubber Ducky. Rubber Ducky, you're the one.
It's the same
You
voice
make
as
that time
Kermit.
lots of fun.
How did I not know
Rubber
that?
Ducky.
So
No.
you're doing Kermit then?
But that's not Kermit
Not
to
in
me.
your
That's
head.
Ernie.
All right,
weird.
okay.
Hello there, Piggy. It's the Muppet Show. Yeah.
This is the Muppet Show, I think. I think we're on the Muppet Show now.
On that note,
On that note.
I think it's your turn to sing a song.
Will you grab me the lyrics for that? I'm going to sing that just in case my friend Emily's watching, because she's obsessed with this song, which I find interesting because it's not the nicest song ever. But she absolutely loves this one. So just in case she's watching, because I love her, she's just got herself a new kitten called Wilson. We'll have a bit of this. This one's from a little film. We should put this in the movie show.
I think we will.
It's from a film called Pearl Harbor. It's called There You'll Be. You did me. Thanks, mate.
When I think back on these times and the dreams we left behind, I'll be glad 'cause I was blessed to get to have you in my life. When I look back on these days, I look and see your face. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. And I'll keep a part of you with me. And everywhere I am, there you'll be. And everywhere I am, there you'll be. Well, you showed me how it feels to feel the sky within my reach. And I always will remember all the strength you gave to me. Your love made me make it through. Lord, I owe so much to you. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. And I'll keep a part of you with me. And everywhere I am, there you'll be. 'Cause I always saw in you my light, my strength. And I want to thank you now for all the ways that you were right there for me. You were right there for me. The right. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me. And everywhere I am, there you'll be. And everywhere I am, there you'll be. There you'll be.
All right, mate.
That was beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Cheers, everybody.
It's weird though because I couldn't hear because obviously I took my earphones on. I couldn't hear the music. All I could hear was "Don't you want me, baby" in the background with you singing that. It's different.
It's definitely different, buddy. Definitely different.
Suzanne says, "Great song, beautifully sang."
Oh, I
It
think that
was
might be for
beautiful.
you, though.
No, that was for you.
Oh, thank you.
Look at the time, you see.
I just. Oh no. Sorry, Tic Tac, John.
But your voice
Thank
is
you,
amazing.
though. Thanks, guys.
Oh, and that was Kelly's wedding song as well.
Ooh,
Oh.
we do love a bit of romance, don't we?
Now, we did promise... How are we doing? We're right for time.
What did I promise?
We promised that we'd try Carl's... Dean and
What was that?
wedding song.
Which one was that?
The one we tried earlier on
Oh.
today.
Well, hopefully we've done enough decent ones now that it won't hold it against us when I completely ruin it. I might just join in near the end.
Okay.
In fact, I need a pee, so...
Love it when we share. We are live.
I am a sharer. I'm good like that.
So have a bit of this then for Hayley and Dean. Here we go. Of course it is. Just stop your crying, it'll be alright. Just take my hand, hold it tight. I will protect you from all around you. I will be here, don't you cry. Oh, one so small, who seems so strong. My arms will hold you, keep you safe and warm. This bond between us can't be broken. I will be here, don't you cry. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. Yes, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. You'll be in my heart. No matter what they say, you'll be here in my heart always. Why don't they understand the way we feel? Or they just don't trust what they can't explain. I know we're different, but deep inside us, we're not that different at all. 'Cause you'll be in my heart. No matter what they say, you'll be here in my heart always. Don't listen to them, for what do they know? We need each other to have to hold. They'll see in time. I know. When destiny calls you, you need to be strong. We'll have each other to have to hold. They'll see in time. I know. We'll show them together, 'cause you'll be in my heart. Believe me, you'll be in my heart. From this day on, now and forevermore. Oh, you'll be in my heart. No matter what they say, you'll be here in my heart always. Always. I'll be there. I'll be right here waiting, waiting for you. Just look over your shoulder. Just look over your shoulder. Just look over your shoulders. I'll be there someday.
It's a great song, that Gender.
It is a good song. He did another Disney film, and everybody forgets about that as well. Phil Collins.
Did he?
Brother Bear.
Oh yeah.
And some great. So we should look at that for the
I
Disney
love
show
Phil
as
Collins.
well. Oh, great voice. But
That was my first album. It was a Phil Collins album.
I can remember
But
seeing
seriously.
his video for "You Can't Hurry Love." That they're all him. All of them are him because that was new technology back then.
He's amazing.
Oh, very.
He is amazing as well.
Well, I think we've got time for one more.
I think everybody's very happy with you.
I'm glad you stayed with us as well. Sorry we lost people on YouTube. Unfortunately, it's been a bit tricky with YouTube tonight, but Facebook's still with us. That's what it's all about.
We're laughing with Facebook. It seems it works on there just fine.
Now, I don't know where it is on your list.
What you after, buddy?
The only duet we actually do.
Oh,
She knows where it is. Look.
I don't. I'm gonna look for it though. From the top. From the top. Normally it's around there because it's an at the end one.
There. So we're going to say good night, God bless. Thank you for joining us once again on CBTV. I think next Saturday could be the night.
For what?
I think she might make a return.
Oh yes. Love it.
I think it's going to
I'll have
happen
a bit of that.
next Saturday. I think Sheila Blige might appear.
Amazing.
So the beard's going to have to go, I'm afraid.
Oh,
We can't, well, no, unless we glitter it up.
that's disappointing. Let's glitter it up.
No, Sheila can't have a beard.
Why not?
No.
You lot won't mind if Sheila's got a beard, will you?
It's not Conchita versed. No.
But it could be. There's nothing with that.
No, we'll have a. So we're going to say
dreams.
good night, God bless with this one. Thank you once again for joining us. And as we said, Sheila Blige, I think, next week.
We miss you.
We do miss you.
Everybody write to Mark Drakeford and see if we can get back on
Yeah.
stage for
Get
half
the-
term.
Get the Welsh government getting us singing for you.
Yes. 7
Mm.
weeks behind now we are.
It's crazy.
7 weeks behind
Absolutely
England.
crazy.
It's not good enough.
Yes, I'll see you Monday, Carl. Perry, I'll see you around the park somewhere. Can be in a mask.
What did he say before that?
No, about Sheila.
Oh, yeah, you
Put
could.
a mask on her.
It's difficult to sing with a
A
mask
little
on.
bit difficult. I mean, well, we'll see. We'll see. I've got a feeling it could be a Sheila
Thank
night
you,
next week.
Suzanne.
Oh.
Thank you, Becky.
Thank you, guys. So, good night, God bless.
They're trying to get rid of us now.
This is your version, isn't it?
Yeah, is that all right?
Yeah, it should be. We'll find out now.
It'll be fine.
Here
It's
we
just the
go.
original. It's no different. She says.
I've had the time of my life. No, I've never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
'Cause I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you.
I've been waiting for so long. Now I finally found someone to stand by me.
Saw the writing on the wall as we felt this magical fantasy.
Now with passion in our eyes, there's no way we could disguise secretly. So we take each other's elbow, 'cause we seem to understand the urgency. Just remember,
You're the one thing
I can't get enough of.
so I'll tell you something.
This could be love, because I've had
no one ever felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth, and I owe it all to you.
Hey baby,
With my body and soul, I want you more than you'll ever know.
So baby, just let it go. Don't be afraid to lose control.
'Cause yes, I know it's on your mind when you say, stay with me tonight.
Stay with me, Amber. You're the one thing that I can't get enough of.
So I'll tell you something.
This could be love because I've had the time of my life.
No one
Never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth.
and I
Owe it all to you, 'cause I've had the time of my life. And I searched through every open door till I found it's the truth.
and I
Owe it all to you. Are we going to try the lift or not?
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll saxophone it then. Why do we do that?
I don't know.
I'm even playing the notes with my fingers.
I look like I'm trying to play the recorder.
Now I had the time of my life. No, I've never felt this way before.
never felt
Yes, I
this
swear
way.
it's the truth. And I owe it all to you. I've had the time of my life. No one ever before.
Never felt
Yes, I
this
swear
way.
it's the truth.
And I
Owe it all to you, 'cause
I've had
the time of my life.
and I
Searched through every open door.
never felt
I
this
found
way.
It's the truth.
And I
Owe it all to you. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls at home, thank you for joining us. Good night, God bless. See you soon. Good night.
Good night, nostalgia. Bye.